Center, 6'10", number 34, Wendell Carter Jr. At guard, 6'4", number 4, Jalen Saw. At guard, 6'3", number 20, Markel Cole. At forward, 6'10", number 22, Ron Wagner. At forward, 6'10", number 5, Paolo Banchero.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Wednesday, they'll host the New York Knicks.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams that are going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
So here's Oklahoma City starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3. And for the Magic, backcourt pair for him, Fultz and Suggs. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. Hey, Brent, you think we might be watching the future of the league tonight? Two very young teams with superstar-level talent.
Well, some teams, Kevin, develop and they try to teach lessons through losing. But what I like about these squads is they're focused on winning right now.
And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Williams has got the first points of the night for the Thunder. Fultz against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wagner left side. Carter outside. And it's off from three-point range. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's Wagner with the rebound. The dish to Fultz. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And it's Wagner missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And it's in there.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Banchero against Williams. The shake. That one drops for him.
And how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot from the low post is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Spins. Now, here's Suggs. Giddey defending. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots over Dort. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for two.
Shoot two. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Now, here's Banchero. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Misses from close range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Dort kicks to Giddey. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. Unloads from 9, and Holmgren finishes inside.
Assisted.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Fultz. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Banchero top the key. Back to Fultz. Wagner outside. Shot clock at 6. Banchero outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dort attacking. And it's blocked.
And that's a full stretch on that block by Banchero, using all of his length.
Fultz the pass to Banchero. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Franz Wagner.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Carter. Passes it to Wagner. Pass to Fultz. Here is Carter. Kicks it out to Banchero. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Banchero's got 5.
And not even giving the D a chance there. Banchero just too quick.
Outside Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown, and Chet Holmgren gets the 3. Holmgren's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Fultz the pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. Buries it down low.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Giddey kicks to Williams. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen by Carter. Here's Suggs. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Suggs is fearless. I mean, anytime you try and get physical with this young man, he seems to embrace the contact, and there, an opportunity for the end.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
76% on the season from the foul line.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Suggs. Hey, Brent, now that we are past the midway point of the season, it's fair to say games like these become even more important.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. It feels like after the break, the starter gun goes off, and it's a full sprint to try to get yourself into position to be a participant in postseason play. How's that for alliteration? And Giddey just that sixth sense to find the open man.
Fultz against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wagner passes to Fultz. Now Suggs. Now here's Wagner. Clock at 6. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Wagner's got 5 now.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Giddey, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
The handle of Giddey is something to behold.
Magic have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And Caro outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Suggs with the steal. Puts it up from 17. Dort grabs the miss. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Feeds it to Holmgren. Count that one. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Oh, good defense. Holmgren just too tall, and boy, is he skilled.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fultz. Passes it to Suggs. Bancaro dishes to Suggs. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fultz. To the paint. Here's Wagner. And he converts the layup. He's got 7.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holmgren's got 11 points.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Pass to Suggs. The Thunder pull it in.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Back to Giddey. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. Over Suggs. Giddey no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
With the drive, Fultz. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. And Giddey gets it to go.
Impressive decision there as Giddey just shot that one. No hesitation.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Here they come,
For the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Bancaro. Gary Harris comes in for Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz.
It's time for your 407 dance team.
The Magic trail by 8. And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
Holmgren can't hit. Orlando's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Wagner passes to Anthony. A floater. It's good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
1:49 left to play here in the first. Pass to Joe. Holmgren with a screen on Anthony. 5 to shoot. Williams passes to Joe. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Isaac comes in for Carter. And Banchero's subbed in for Franz Wagner.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now, here's Banchero. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And Wallace slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Joe, good.
Isaiah Joe.
And now a 12-point Thunder lead.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was. It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Anthony against Gilgeous-Alexander. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he hits the bucket.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Banchero up top. They double him with Wallace. Wagner from long range. Drills it from outside.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Thunder. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Magic. 8-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
They've got Anthony. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Banchero. Then there's Wagner. And it's Harris in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando. No good on the free throw. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And he's good on the second. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 7. Banchero kicks to Harris. Down low. Here's Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Pretty good instincts right there from Harris. He sees the defense moving, and then he just spotted the open guy.
Thunder shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Anthony against Gilgeous-Alexander. Banchero outside to the middle. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Wagner.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A 38-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
Now here's Anthony. After the miss from Shea, Gilgeous-Alexander takes the 13-footer. Isaac misses. The Thunder leading by 5. Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace with the screen on Anthony. Back to Wallace. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Suggs, he's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Anthony.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Wallace. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Dort passes to Giddey. Williams finds Dort. Off target with his 3. The Magic trail by 7. Now here's Fultz. No scoring in this one. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Now here's Giddy. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
About the agility of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, able to get around that inside contact.
And it's Banchero top the key. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And it's Suggs missing.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fultz. Here's Banchero. Rebound by Wallace.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure don't want him taking that kind of shot.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Wagner, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wagner's got 9.
And Fultz is difficult to stay with in that pick and roll. Absolutely shreds the defense with his passing.
Wallace with the screen on Fultz. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Wallace. Dort against Banchero. The pass to Fultz. Fires the 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And Fultz pulling from deep is a thing of beauty. Consistent in terms of burying those long ones from beyond.
Now here's Giddy. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Fultz. Kicks to Banchero. Passes to Wagner. Over Williams. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Wagner. Wagner's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams from the arc. It's rebounded by Fultz. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Suggs with the ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago. Wagner has screen on Dort. Here's Banchero. And again, it's Orlando converted.
And you can tell Banchero trusts his guys. He knows they'll help him find a good look.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Pass to Williams. Dort wide open. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Dort's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Fultz against Gilgeous-Alexander. Banchero has screened for Fultz. The 11-footer. Nice D from Williams.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Fires from 14, and Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. And now a 5-point Thunder lead. Fultz dishes to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Dort. Inside. Carter kicks to Fultz. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's Suggs. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Now here's Giddy. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Suggs with the ball. Giddy defending. Suggs kicks to Carter. Gilgeous Alexander comes with the double team. That's good from Bankero on the assist from Wagner. Wagner's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Williams. Floats it up for Williams. And stolen by Wagner. Dort against Bankero. Wagner passes to Bankero. Here's Fultz. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Thunder have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his second bucket.
Good to see Gilgeous Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So for the Magic, Isaac comes in for Wagner. And it's Franz Wagner in for Bankero. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Holmgren's checked in. Fultz the pass to Isaac over Williams. The Magic again can't hit. The Thunder leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And the jump by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Wagner passes to Suggs. Fultz against Gilgeous Alexander. Fultz dishes to Carter. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
First personal foul.
And the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
And he makes the first. Bankero's checked in for Isaac. Carter hits them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Now, here's Wagner. He has 7. Good ball movement here by the Magic. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside, Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
And this is what you love about Carter. Sets great picks, and he's a monster rolling toward the cup.
There's 1:47 left to play here in the half. Giddey the pass to Holmgren, and the jump by Holmgren.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
In that height, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Williams. And the pass to Holmgren. Over Carter. It's hauled in by the Magic.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Bankero. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Then one on Dort. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Now here's Giddey, driving in, can't get it to fall.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Back to Banchero. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 5th assist in this one.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Fultz against Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it. It's not going to go for them. Magic leading by 5. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Here's Banchero. Carter with a screen on Williams. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got the lead up to 7 now for Orlando.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And so it's Orlando heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Two quarters of play completed as we welcome you to take a look at some of the upcoming games on the schedule. Now, Shaq, you once said that all the real big men are extinct because you killed them off.
That would be a correctamundo.
Wait, time out. Aren't you a police officer? So shouldn't you place yourself under arrest for that?
Kenny, that's a little thing we call metaphor.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Orlando Magic.
Well, it's no secret their bench performance is the big reason for this lead. They got that scoring punch. That's a nice dimension to that offense.
And you take a little weight off the starters. Should keep everybody fresh for the second half. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Now, Fultz. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here's Banchero. Shot clock at 5. Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And here is Giddey. After Jalen Suggs made that last 3-pointer. Williams' shot is off.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fultz. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dort's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
And Caro outside. There's the double team with Dort. There's Wagner with the three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now here's Giddey, guarded closely. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss. And Caro outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Banchero earns his points there. If he has to get them at the line, then that's what he is more than willing to do.
That free throw, good from Banchero. Both free throws, good from Banchero. Thunder trailing by 12. And here is Giddey. Holmgren up top, over Carter. And there's Holmgren, that's good on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Now, here's Dort. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go. Now, here's Giddey. Defense is right there. Shot's good by Williams.
And you get used to seeing that from Josh Giddey. The way he sees the court is just remarkable.
Magic leading by 7. Now, here's Fultz. He's got 5. Pass to Banchero. Shot from 16. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Suggs passes to Fultz. And here's Wagner. Pass to Carter. Back to Wagner. Lets the 3 fly. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Wagner's got 6 in the quarter.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
Chet Holmgren taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Fultz with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Carter missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Giddey against Banchero. They grab their own miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Gilgeous Alexander against Fultz. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Williams against Banchero. Fultz a screen on Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Banchero. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Josh Giddey.
And on the interior, Banchero's a hard worker with terrific mobility.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Well, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Here's Holmgren. Carter pulls it in. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. He dishes it to Fultz. With nobody on him, he carries the jumper. Fultz has got 7 points.
Yeah, and Fultz is a capable shooter. I like seeing him get going here in that mid-range.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Holmgren in the post. Carter on him. Back to Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Magic leading by 9. Wagner with it. 15 points in the game. Kicks it out to Banchero. It's Carter, high post. Another shot. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Unreal stretch from Holmgren there. Allows him to alter or block a shot just about every time someone's in his area.
Defensive foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Joe's checked in. Trailing by 12. Outside, Dort. Outside, Williams. Shoots over Wagner. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Giddey against Fultz. Wagner outside. The shot by Carter, nobody around. The Magic again can't hit. Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Outside Williams. Back to Holmgren. Over Carter. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Williams. Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Wagner outside. Here's the pass to Carter. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Holmgren gets the bucket. Magic leading by 8. Fultz with the ball. Defended by Giddey. Now, here's Suggs. Tight defense on him. Just 5 to shoot. Carter with a screen on Giddey. Fultz finds Carter. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. And it's 9 points for Wendell Carter.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Outside Williams. Shoots over Wagner. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Williams. Wagner against Dort. Wagner passes to Wagner. He kicks it to Suggs. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Giddey. Inside, here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Wagner kicks to Suggs. Back to Wagner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And then Carter with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. Fultz, no good. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. There's the try. Good on the bucket. And now just a 4-point Orlando lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Wagner a screen on Giddey. Fultz against Giddey. Fultz kicks to Wagner. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Fultz. Giddey defending. Fultz, no good. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Joe. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Giddey. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Now Suggs. He's got 9. Wagner outside. Fultz finds Wagner. Carter with it. Defended by Dort. Wagner outside. From deep. Picked off in midair. Here's Joe. And there's the pass to Giddey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Carter. Paolo Banchero comes in for Wagner. Gary Harris, he's checked in for Jalen Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Wallace is checked in for George. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Josh Giddey. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
To stop the drought. And it's Banchero missing. Thunder trailing by 4. Wallace the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Anthony. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. 1 second left, and the basket by Isaac. Isaac's got his first bucket of the night. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Under trailing by 6. Banchero up there with Isaac. Then there's Cole Anthony. Then there's Harris. And it's Wagner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now here's Wallace. Just 5 on the clock. And it goes down 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
This is a Banchero. Back to Anthony. There's the 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Under trailing by 4. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Wiggins. He's covered by Isaac. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Outside Williams. Down low. Here's Wallace. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 6 points for Wallace.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Banchero. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about the strength from Banchero, refusing to let the defense stop it.
First team foul. At the line for Orlando, Paolo Banchero. 1 shot.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. He feeds it to Wiggins. Back to Wallace. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Wallace. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Wallace hits 2 free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Anthony against Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. They double him with Wallace. To the paint, here's Isaac. The shot's good. And the Magic lead by 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there it is for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half.
Impressive make by SGA, not fazed by that defender.
Isaac outside. Takes a 3. Second chance shot. and Wagner lays it in.
Don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Anthony. Wallace outside. Williams a screen on Isaac. 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. Wallace misses. Orlando leading by 5. Harris outside. Here's Anthony. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Second team foul. At the line for the Magic, Cole Anthony. 2 shots.
That's good from Anthony. The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And both free throws good for Anthony. And so here is Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pass to Williams. Six on the shot clock. Williams finds Williams. Shoots over Isaac. Passes it to Joe. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Over Anthony. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Harris looking it over. Banchero is screen for Harris. Driving to the basket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harris has got his first 2 points of the night.
Harris does a good job forcing himself past the defense on that drive to the interior.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From 12 feet out. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 in the second half.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
And it's Banchero missing. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. They trail by 7. Pass to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Harris passes to Anthony. Banchero a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony finds Banchero.
And I know Coach loves to see Banchero get rolling out there. He is capable of some serious production.
Isaac against Williams. Crafty move. And it's sent back by Isaac. And they pick up 2.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Carter outside. This one for 3. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Wallace with a screen for Williams. They get a hand on it. Isaac with the steal. Bounce pass from Banchero. Anthony against Gilgeous-Alexander. The tray. And there's Banchero on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got assist number 8 now on the night. Under trailing by 11. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Well, you have to like what we're seeing so far from Paolo Banchero.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
So for the Magic, Franz Wagner's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Harris. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here is Anthony. Now, here's Wagner. Carter with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Carter.
It's not every player who can convert against defense that tight. Tip your cap to Carter for being able to finish without an inch of airspace.
Now, here's Holmgren. Shot to stop the run. Yep, that one goes. Holmgren's got 12 points here in the second half.
Man, the coaching staff loving this right now as Holmgren's gaining all kinds of confidence on the offensive end.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Back to Anthony. And slam dunk by Anthony.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Under trailing by 13. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Now here's Anthony. Dishes to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Williams. From 13, again, the Magic score.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Markelle Fultz is checked in for Orlando.
Alexander, shooting 1.
These strides that SGA has made in the past couple seasons has a lot to do with the kids' work ethic.
Wagner outside. He kicks to Suggs. Banchero against Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. They're trailing by 9. Giddy with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Now Suggs. Now the pass to Carter. Down low. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Fultz against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now here's Fultz. Passes it to Suggs. Here's Banchero. He's guarded by Williams. Wagner outside. And the 3 ball is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Banchero against Dort. Banchero outside. Again, the Magic score.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Giddy. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Magic leading by 10. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Fultz the pass to Banchero. Carter with the screen on Dort. There's the lob. The Carter throws down the alley-oop slam.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Magic.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 3 wins on the year now.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Paolo Banchero.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anthony. 13 feet away. Rebounded by Joe.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one? Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Anthony. So the Magic win it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paolo Banchero.